Hello everyone, and welcome to my bold and beautiful official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Will Steffi's battle with addiction worsen after learning that Luna is Finn's daughter? Will Steffi's battle with addiction worsen after learning that Luna is Finn's daughter? Steffy Forrester is on the verge of a perilous spiral as startling revelations surface, according to spoilers and updates for The Bold and the Beautiful. Would Steffi sink even farther into her addiction after learning that Luna Nozawa is actually John Finn Finnegan's daughter? Steffi is probably holding on to the hope that she and Finn have conquered every obstacle at this point in their marriage. Finn and Steffi have encountered many difficulties together, yet they have always come out stronger as a relationship. But the fact that Finn is actually Luna's father may be too much for Steffi to handle. Since this is the same lady who drugged Steffi, put her in jail, and almost killed her, Steffi has every reason to hold a deep-seated grudge against Luna for the rest of her life. Steffi still worries about Luna because she has already killed 2 innocent men by targeting Paul, Hollister, and Tom Starr. Steffi will undoubtedly worry about the security of her family, particularly if Finn chooses to accept his role as Luna's father in its entirety. Is there a possibility that Steffi could relapse into drug usage as a result of this Luna situation? It could lead to new marital issues and push her into unhealthy coping mechanisms. Will she find herself grabbing those pills once more, running the risk of developing a hazardous addiction? Following her motorbike accident, Steffi battled an addiction to painkillers, which is how Dr. Finn came into her life. Even if she was able to acquire the help she required, the turmoil that is currently engulfing Luna could lead to a severe relapse. As Steffi deals with the startling information regarding Finn and Luna's father-daughter relationship, she might find herself relapsing into drug addiction. This conflict might push her over the edge and start a new addiction plot, which is definitely something to think about. It will be interesting to see if the play follows this direction, since we are sure that Jacqueline MacInnes would give a performance that will be remembered in those dramatic passages. There is no doubt that Steffi will face many difficulties in the future as a result of Finn's new familial relationships. We'll keep you updated on all the drama that develops, but our predictions indicate that the strain on Finn and Steffi's relationship may approach a breaking point. Ivy and Elektra's debut, Brooke's shady discovery, and Steffi's Luna horror while Brooke Logan makes a startling discovery. The Bold and the Beautiful reveals that Steffi Forrester will have to cope with some Luna Nozawa terror. Here are some things fans may anticipate from Ivy and Elektra Forrester's upcoming jewelry collection debut. It appears that John Finn Finnegan will lose his composure and decide to conceal Luna's paternity, at least temporarily. Rather, the fact that no one is aware of Luna's location should frighten Steffi. Based on what he discovered at the prison, Finn will undoubtedly reassure Steffi that Luna is still behind bars, despite her concerns. Poppy Nozawa will later ask Finn for updates and should be relieved to hear that he didn't say anything to Steffi. Poppy will then pressure Finn to keep the fact that Luna is his biological daughter a secret. She will tell Ridge Forrester and Taylor Hayes about how terrible her experience with Luna was once she is back with Steffi. Steffi will remember being confined in that cage and questioning whether she would ever be able to return home to her family. Even though Steffi, Ridge, and Taylor will be happy that Luna is still in prison, Steffi will still harbor a lot of animosity toward her. It appears that Steffi may come to terms with the fact that she will never be able to get past what Luna did to her. Regarding Luna, she will ask Bill for help in getting a message to Poppy. Luna will have something she truly wants to say to her mother, but Bill might not be entirely sure about that. Naturally, Luna could wish to find out the truth and ask again who her original father is. Luna will immediately put Bill on notice with her request, regardless of whether she wants to visit Poppy in person or send a letter instead. Poppy will eventually go to the Spencer estate and maybe tell Bill that the prison has shut her off from all information concerning Luna. Poppy would wonder whether Bill could pull some strings and figure out Luna's current location, because she won't know. But since Bill is concealing Luna at his estate, he already knows exactly where she is. Will Luna emerge from the shadows and use her ankle monitor to startle Poppy? Poppy might soon find out that Bill saved Luna's life by putting her on home arrest because she was being targeted while incarcerated. She will have yet another setback in her attempts to win Ridge over with Brooke Logan. Instead, Ridge will become enmeshed in a passionate encounter with Taylor. Carter Walton, meanwhile, we'll see that Daphne Rose is interested in more than just working with him on a fragrance line. There will be more issues the closer Daphne gets to Carter. This is particularly true since Brooke will see Daphne cuddling with Carter at work. Since Brooke will be listening in on some of Daphne and Steffi's conversation, she will also have to deal with an eavesdropper Bombshell. Carter's remorse will also have an impact, according to B&B teasers, but Hope will be horrified when he thinks that perhaps they should apologize to Steffi and Ridge. Hope will most certainly not support the plan. Elektra and Ivy will introduce their jewelry line, which is expected to receive positive reviews. Look for Elektra's romance with Will Spencer to truly take off, since she will have plenty of reasons to celebrate. Brooke could simply tell Hope everything she's learned about Daphne and Steffi. Will Brooke suspect that a conspiracy to end Hope and Carter's romance is underway? Hope might understand why Steffi believes the Forresters can reclaim power with her out of the way because she sees her as the issue. Although our forecast suggests that Hope would retaliate, Steffi really has more pressing problems at the moment. This is due to the fact that the truth about Luna's biological father cannot be kept hidden forever. Will Steffi discover that Finn fathered Luna in some other way, or will he eventually come clean? Is Finn able to tell the truth? Spoilers for The Bold and the Beautiful hint at a significant day for Finn, when he must choose whether to blow up his entire family. As John Finn Finnegan gets ready to inform Steffi Forrester Finnegan that he had an affair with his aunt when he was a teenager, and that he now has a daughter who is a serial killer and held Steffi captive in a cage before attempting to kill her. Is Finn even able to speak? Steffi and Finn had experienced more in a few short years than most couples do in a lifetime, she tells her parents after their conversation at the Forrester mansion. The anguish of certain things, in her opinion, would never go away. Finn must deal with his mother as well. He tells Lee Finnegan something she should know about Aunt Poppy and himself when she comes to his office. Lee says she's already aware. She may not know everything, but she may know something. If she did, she most definitely wouldn't want to be Poppy's best sister right now. Brooke Logan made every effort to persuade Carter Walton of his mistakes. He should quit questioning why Ridge Forrester is so upset with him because he actually stole a business from its rightful owners. He lost his best friend because he was worthy of losing them. As Carter realizes he may have committed a grave error, those words begin to ingrain themselves into his thick skull. The old Carter would never have done this, but when he fell in love with Hope Logan, he lost his mind. Carter discusses his feelings of remorse, and the conversation he had with Brooke with Hope. He recommends expressing regret and making amends to the Forrester family. Hope is shocked that Carter would ever encourage her to act in such a way. Hope is unsure if she could handle that, and it would be embarrassing. Finn chooses whether or not to tell Steffi about Luna. According to teasers for The Bold and the Beautiful, John Finn Finnegan will have to choose whether or not to tell Steffi Forrester about Luna Nozawa. At the end of Friday's B&B episode, Finn appeared somewhat emotional as he acknowledged that he had a message for Steffi. It appeared as though Finn was prepared to reveal the details of his passionate night with Poppy Nozawa years prior, which led to the conception of Luna Nozawa. Finn might, however, ultimately choose to postpone or even cancel his confession. Does he really want to ruin the event by confessing that he is the father of the crazy person who put Steffi in a cage? After all, it's Finn and Steffi's anniversary. However, Steffi still needs to hear something else, and it might ruin the party. Finn might just admit that he visited the prison and discovered Luna was no longer there. Steffi might be worried about it, but at least Finn is aware that she is still incarcerated somewhere. Finn may conceal the remaining Luna news for the time being, but he will undoubtedly need to explain why he felt the need to see Luna. He will keep telling Liam Spencer at Bill Spencer's that everything is all right and that he shouldn't be concerned. Liam's suspicions may be heightened if he feels that Bill is attempting to hurry him away. Luna might be discovered by Liam because she is outside on the balcony. Bill's son might have the shock of his life if he is unable to stop Liam from going out there. In any event, darkness has fallen in Los Angeles, and significant narrative developments frequently occur at that time. Stay in for more predictions on all the Luna mayhem, as Liam may make a stunning discovery at the Spencer house.